Ethereum price prediction. BTC and ETH will fall 5%. Is it time to buckle up, or is this just a bumper in the road? The most valuable cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin, BTC, has done extremely well in recent months. However, the recent increases in Bitcoin appear to be somewhat waning as it dropped beneath the $30,000 threshold early on Thursday morning. The latest UK inflation data, which came out beyond estimates, can be credited with being the cause. Another significant reason that has been exerting pressure on BTC prices has been the US SEC's intensified crackdown on crypto businesses, as well as the US Fed's potential rate hikes. The second most valuable cryptocurrency, Ethereum, also dropped more than 5% to $1,956. Other well-known altcoins, like as Ethereum, ETH, Dogecoin, Doge, Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin, LTC, also suffer numerous losses on the day. With a gain of more than 8% over the course of a day, BTT ended up being the highest gainer of the group. Unexpected March inflation increase in the UK could affect the price of Bitcoin. The unusually high 10% rate of inflation in the UK continued in March, adding to the strain on consumers from rising food and energy costs. This information suggests that in order to reduce inflation, central banks may need to raise borrowing costs. The UK's consumer price inflation, CPI, dropped from 10.4% in February to 10.1% in March, according to data from the Office for National Statistics, ONS. This rate was nevertheless considerably higher than the 9.8% expected by Reuters' poll of analysts and the 9.2% forecast by the Bank of England, BOE, in February. However, as investors may choose to place their money in more secure traditional investments in times of economic instability, the rise in inflation would probably result in a drop in the demand for Bitcoin, BTC. However, some investors might view Bitcoin as a protection against inflation, which would increase demand and raise the price. Remarks from the president of the St. Louis Fed on the U.S. economy and interest rates, potential impact on the price of Bitcoin. In view of ongoing inflation and an expanding economy, St. Louis Federal Reserve President James Bullard has advised the U.S. central bank to keep raising interest rates. His remarks categorically refute the idea that the U.S. is on the verge of a recession or a banking crisis. Bullard, a Federal Reserve Board member, is of the opinion that a healthy employment market results in higher consumer spending, an important component of the economy. Some experts are worried that his stance would have a detrimental effect on the price of Bitcoin. This is so that as interest rates increase, the US dollar is strengthened, which makes other currencies, like Bitcoin, relatively weaker. Investors may therefore switch their attention away from Bitcoin and towards conventional investments if the dollar strengthens as a result of an increase in interest rates. As a result, the value of Bitcoin, which has become popular as a safe haven asset, could decline as a result of the higher dollar. Bitcoin cost. Bitcoin entered the oversold region after falling to $28,555, as confirmed by important technical indicators like the RSI and MACD. At this price, Bitcoin is supported by the 4-hourly trend line, and the hammer candle suggests that bearish sentiment is waning. Bitcoin may see a potential recovery and reach a 23.6% Fibonacci retracement at $29,000. If this level is exceeded, it may then rise to $29,250, a 38.2% retracement. Chart of the price of Bitcoin. Source: TradingView. Bitcoin may reach the 61.8% retracement level of $29,700 if the uptrend holds, but a double top pattern near $30,000 may make this difficult. Further selling could drive Bitcoin down about $27,500 if prices drop below the $28,555 support level. Ethereum cost. After breaching the $1,950 barrier, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, is currently experiencing a bearish trend. Ethereum may start an upswing with the potential to reach $2,050 or perhaps $2,120 if it closes over $1,950. However, Ethereum's price can fall below $1,925 if it fails to close above that threshold.